I'd like to introduce the 60th Mayor of Dallas, Eric Johnson.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. I definitely want to thank the members of the Dallas City Council who I see here. I see our Mayor Pro Tem Medrano, Deputy Mayor Pro Tem Magoo, Chairman Narvaez, Mr. Basil Dew I saw, and I thought Councilwoman Mendelson may be on her way. I just want to thank all of you for cutting spring break plans short and changing plans on such short notice to be here this morning. I think it's a testament to you all's unwavering commitment to our city. So thank you so much for being here. Last night, I signed a proclamation declaring a local state of disaster because of the spread of coronavirus within the city of Dallas. Now, this wasn't a step that I took lightly. I think everyone here understands the temporary economic hardships that this decision can create, but this was a necessary step to respond to a rapidly evolving situation in our city and in our country and around the world. Given that we now have evidence of community spread of coronavirus in the city of Dallas, we must act now to slow the spread. We've seen how this pandemic has escalated in the rest of the world, and we know that taking precautions immediately will save lives, especially the lives of our most vulnerable residents. And we considered how many government leaders elsewhere likely now wish they had enacted measures such as this when their numbers of reported cases were lower. This proclamation guarantees that your city leaders will have the authority to take quick, responsible, and decisive actions to protect the health, safety, and welfare of everyone in Dallas. Chief among those actions is limiting the size of crowds to 500 in any gathering. We decided on this limit last night after some discussion, and we were pleased that Dallas County and other cities in our region decided to follow suit. Dallas will no doubt be the city in Dallas County that is most affected by the limitation on crowd size announced by Judge Jenkins last night. With almost all of the county's major event venues and gathering spaces being in the city of Dallas, which is the largest in the region at more than 1.3 million residents, we will definitely be the most affected by the changes announced last night. This declaration that I've issued ensures that the city of Dallas has some measure of control over crowd restrictions and that the other cities in the county are aligned with us. With this declaration, I have also directed our city manager to order all public, private, and commercial laboratories to report their coronavirus testing numbers to the city of Dallas daily. We can only fight aggressively against coronavirus if we receive accurate information and are able to disseminate that information quickly to the public. The declaration also activates the City of Dallas's Emergency Management Plan, which Rocky Vaz, our Emergency Management Director, will speak about momentarily. Finally, this declaration gives authority to our city manager to promulgate other orders deemed necessary to protect public health. That includes the ability to acquire sites for temporary housing units should we need to do so. This declaration is in effect for the next 7 days unless the Dallas City Council votes to extend it. It is my intention for the Dallas City Council to decide on that extension next week at a special called meeting at 9 a.m. on Wednesday, March 18th. At this meeting, we will also receive a briefing from Dallas County, which is the City of Dallas's contracted public health authority, and update City Council members on our joint actions and plans for dealing with the novel coronavirus. In the spirit of social distancing, which we are espousing and hope everyone takes seriously, this is going to be very important, no matter the size of the gathering that we're talking about, whether it's 5 people or 500 people. I've requested that we make our meeting next Wednesday available to council members to participate via video conference. And while I normally encourage public participation in our meetings, I would suggest that the public watch or listen from home. And if you want to weigh in, please reach out to myself or your council members via email or phone. I know the situation across the United States has changed quickly in the last few days. I will remind people that currently the number of cases remains low in Dallas County, and that for most people, the symptoms are mild. But we must take this seriously. The numbers of cases will grow, and this virus is more lethal than the seasonal flu. Still, there's absolutely no reason to panic. We have a plan to minimize and to slow down the spread of this virus. I'll stress yet again the importance of taking preventive measures, washing your hands for 20 seconds, covering your coughs and sneezes, stop shaking hands, practice social distancing, and get your flu shot now, if you haven't already done so, to help cut down on other illnesses like the flu that could overburden our medical system during this critical time. Dallas is a strong and resilient city. We will get through this, but it will take all of us together. Your city government is doing everything it can, and I'm calling on all of our businesses, our faith leaders, our nonprofits, our community leaders, and all Dallasites to consider what you can do, even if that's just practicing better personal hygiene to protect yourself and others. With that, I'm going to turn it over to Rocky Voss. Rocky.